Hello, I'm Skye Taylor and welcome to Tips and Tricks number 12. Today we're going to talk about copyrights. Now, as an artist sometimes you get the inspiration when you see a photograph. You might see a beautiful landscape or a seascape and you decide you're going to paint it from a photograph. Now, it could even be wild animals that somebody had photographed and you're inspired and you want to make a painting of it. This is called derivative art. Is this possible? I mean, is this legal to do this? Absolutely not. To make a painting from someone's photograph is completely illegal. They own the copyright to the subject, and you're violating their rights by even making a copy by painting it. Now, what you should do is, if you are inspired by a photograph, contact the photographer and ask them if it's okay if you make a painting of it. Maybe they'll say yes, and then you're ahead of the game and you got it in writing and there's not going to be any future problems. Now, how about if you see on a site that says royalty free? Is that free to use? Absolutely not, unless you pay for it. You have to pay to use it. Royalty free basically means that you're paying to use the photograph in different situations. But it might not mean making a painting from it. Gotta read the rules. If not, ask the company. Now, if you want to make paintings from photographs, there's many sites that offer free. Photographers will take pictures and they will allow artists to paint them for free. It's I believe it's called a derivative commons license. And I'm going to list a few links below. So if you love to paint from photographs, you want to do it legal. And here's I'll list a couple of places to where you can get photographs. So those are a few things you want to keep in mind. Now, how about if you make a painting and somebody else steals it? You know, you'd be screaming. You'd be really aggravated if somebody did that. I'm going to show you how to get a copyright. Well, basically, have your stuff copywritten really cheap. How do you do it? You photograph it. The moment you're done with a painting, you take a high-resolution photograph of it. Now, what that does is that your camera earmarks it. It'll usually time, date, stamp it right there the moment you do it, so that proves that when you created the painting. And I'm going to show you, if you want to peek over my shoulder, I'll show you on my computer how to find the information on your photograph that guarantees that you did it at that time, and that's kind of your copyright. And whenever you put your art on any sites like Etsy or Artfire or any type of site, you're earmarking it on that day also. You know, that's another stamp that proves that you've done it. You know, but come on over my shoulder. Let me show you how to find the information on your photographs. Okay, here we are on my computer and we're going to pick this picture right here. Now, what you want to do is click on your picture and right click it. And up will come a menu. You go all the way down till it says properties. That's at the very bottom right here. You click on it and up will come all your information. Okay, as you can see, I created this painting. It says created on Sunday, June 7th, 2015 at 9:18 and 12 seconds in the morning. Now, that's why you want to photograph your painting the moment you get done with it, because this is your proof right here, right on the photograph. Okay, that about covers copyrights, just a general overview. I just want to say one thing, that with photographs and that, even if the photographer has deceased or the artist that you're copying the paintings from has deceased, it still does not give you the right to use his or her work. You can't do that. Copyrights technically go on for decades even after the creator has passed away. I think it's something like 75 years. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is, if I remember correctly. But it's decades, and you're not out of the woods. If you're going to take photographs, borrow photographs from photographers and that, use them as reference. Use them for the coloring and for the composition, but don't outright copy anything. That's the best way to get around it. Be creative, be your own artist. Use it to understand your composition. And speak about composition, technically, I was going to do a video, a tips and tricks on composition for today, but I didn't quite make it. I developed a tool that will help the beginning artist as well as the professional artist see proportions and see composition. It's a special tool I worked hard at. Now, they say necessity is the mother of invention, and I've had a lot of work coming from artists where their composition is off really bad. So I decided to come up with a tool, and hopefully it will help them see, and the professional artist can benefit from this tool too. And we'll show it sometime during this week. I'm not going to wait till next Sunday. Second I get done with my project, I'll launch it. Don't know exactly when, in the next couple of days. So stay tuned. And like I say, even if you're a professional, watch that video. You might learn something, and I might have something for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. A lot of great stuff coming up. I'm working on my painting videos. Yeah, I know. I'm working on them, folks. It's hard. I got a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to have some more painting videos, as well as speed videos. A lot of great stuff coming. Stay tuned. Talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your coffee like I am. Bye.